The Lord be with you. I'm Deacon Keith Fournier. Our first reading is from the first letter of St. John. In this way we know that we have come to know him, if we keep his commandments. Whoever says, I know him, without keeping his commandments is a liar, and truth has no place in him. But anyone who does keep his word, in such a one God's love truly reaches its perfection. This is the proof that we are in God. Whoever claims to remain in him must act as he acted. My dear friends, this is not a new commandment that I am writing for you, but an old commandment that you have heard from the beginning. The old commandment is the message you have heard. Yet, in another way, I am writing a new commandment for you, and this is true for you just as much for him. For darkness is passing away, and the true light is already shining. Whoever claims to be in light but hates his brother is still in darkness. Anyone who loves his brother remains in light, and there is in him nothing to make him fall away. But whoever hates his brother is in darkness, and is walking about in darkness, not knowing where he is going, because darkness has blinded him. And our response is from Psalm 96. Sing a new song to Yahweh. Sing to Yahweh, all the earth. Sing to Yahweh, bless his name. Proclaim his salvation day after day. Declare his glory among the nations, his marvels to every people. All the gods of the nations are idols. It was Yahweh who made the heavens. In his presence are splendor and majesty. In his sanctuary, power and beauty. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Luke. And when the day came for them to be purified in keeping with the law of Moses, they took him up to Jerusalem to present him to the Lord, observing what is written in the law of the Lord. Every firstborn male must be consecrated to the Lord, and also to offer in sacrifice, in accordance with what is prescribed in the law of the Lord, a pair of turtle doves or 2 young pigeons. Now in Jerusalem, there was a man named Simeon. He was an upright and devout man. He looked forward to the restoration of Israel, and the Holy Spirit rested on him. It had been revealed to him by the Holy Spirit that he would not see death until he had set eyes on the Christ of the Lord. Prompted by the Spirit, he came to the temple. And when the parents brought in the child Jesus to do for him what the law required, he took him into his arms and blessed God. And he said, Now, Master, you are letting your servant go in peace as you promised. For my eyes have seen the salvation which you have made ready in the sight of the nations, a light of revelation for the Gentiles, and glory for your people Israel. As the child's father and mother were wondering at the things that were being said about him, Simeon blessed them and said to Mary his mother, Look, he is destined for the fall and for the rise of many in Israel, destined to be a sign that is opposed, and a sword will pierce your soul too, so that the secret thoughts of many may be laid bare. The Gospel of the Lord.